Home insurance in Darlington, South Carolina. Folks who understand how to comparison shop usually land the best deals. If you don't, you'll soon learn the process here. But even though that is very important, there are a lot of other things you have to take into consideration if you intend to attract the cheapest rates. Let's take a look at a number of them. The kind of building material you use can save you a great deal in premiums. Buy a frame house for more resistance to earthquakes, or buy a brick home for better resistance to high winds. This implies that people who live in the East will save if they opt for a frame home. But if you reside in the West, a frame house will save you considerably. You'll save a minimum of 5% if you use the preferred material for your home. Insuring your home against every peril is not actually a need. The likelihood of certain perils in your location is too low to make purchasing coverage for them necessary. Different states have perils that can possibly occur and those that can rarely ever happen. It's really a good financial advice to purchase coverage for every peril that has a reasonable possibility of happening. Nevertheless, there's no reason for you to actually buy coverage for a peril that hasn't occurred in a state for close to a century. Opting for the right perils will make you buy only coverage that is necessary. This will lead to savings if you had too much coverage before doing the review. If your neighborhood has a neighborhood watch, that could get you some discounts. Most insurance companies give discounts for this. Let your home insurance agent know if there is one in your neighborhood. It will be easier than you think to convince your neighbors to initiate one if they're told how much they will save in home insurance apart from the other advantages. A home without fire escapes isn't quite as safe as it could be. Does yours have them? If your answer is yes, then ensure that your agent knows about it, as it should get you a small discount. Even if all you have are simple rope ladders for the upper rooms, you still could get some discounts. Folks who don't have these will do themselves a huge favor if they put in place the right kind of number for their home. And do not forget to ask your agent what your insurance company counts as a standard fire escape, since complying with that assures savings. From time to time, you may decide to do a level of renovation on your home. Reducing your rate might not even be part of your reasons. You just want to see your home in good condition, and that is all. If you do this, you will qualify for a reasonable discount. So do not forget to tell your agent. New homes and renovated houses will get you cheaper rates always. But keep it at the back of your mind that the wider the scope of the renovation, the bigger the discount you'll get. Because of gas and oils, your vehicle garage is a high fire risk. So your home insurance rates will be cheaper if your garage is detached and at a safe distance from your main structure. In some places, it costs more to get adequate coverage because you'd have to buy additional insurance for certain disasters that are peculiar to such an area. You won't have to make this expenditure if you don't buy your home in such an area. To give you an idea, expect to pay an additional $400 for flood insurance for a house in a flood-prone region. No mortgager will consider your home sufficiently insured in such an area without flood insurance. And even if you don't have outstanding mortgage on your home, you'll be risking avoidable pains if you leave out flood insurance for a home in such an area. This kind of additional expense can be saved if you take the time to discover if the area you intend to buy your home needs special insurance.